Hey Tubies, it's me, Flora, aka Charming Pixie. Today's instructional video is going to be on how to make a black scrying mirror. Okay, the few things that you're going to need, it's a very cheap, very inexpensive thing to do that is just amazing. This is a frame that I got at Walmart for I think $2 or $3. You're going to need some tape, some spray paint, and make sure that it's matte black, and you're also going to need some newspaper. Okay, follow me over this way. This is the glass out of a frame that I bought, and get in a well ventilated area and get the spray paint and practice first on the newspaper. And this is how you're going to do it. Short little bursts. Okay? And it's going to take a little bit to get this done. But what you're going to want to do is make sure that each coat, it gets dry before you put the new one on. Otherwise, if you try to paint it all at once, the paint will bubble. So, once that's dry, and it's very good because where I live it's kind of windy, so it dries rather quickly. So then just keep spray painting. And this is a real workout for your finger as well. And you just keep spraying it. And then, after you get as many coats as you can and it's not transparent anymore, you want to make sure that after you think that it's black enough, you want to pick it up and like lift it up and, you know, point it towards the light to make sure that it's all the way covered on the back so you can't see through it. And what I've done in the past when making these, if you practice a faith that also believes in fairies, you can use fairy dust, and while it's drying, one of the first couple coats, when it's drying, you can sprinkle a very light dusting of fairy dust on there, or glitter, depending on what you have. And so that will add a little bit of a little sparkle to it to add to your divination if you're going to be working with fairy spirits when you use your black scrying mirror. So, we're going to keep spraying and spraying and spraying, and I could just go on for hours. But anyway, so just, you know, make sure that it is dried thoroughly between each coat, and then when you're done, you're going to have a nice scrying mirror. And this one actually does have fairy dust in it. I don't know if you can see it or not. But anyway, like I said, this is a very easy thing to make. It's a very good tool for anyone practicing the pagan path who wants to use this as divination. And then also keep it covered when you're not using it. This is just a bag that I got some shoes in that fits this perfectly. And fold it up, and you can consecrate it and use it. Halloween is especially good time, or Samhain is especially good time to use these scrying mirrors whenever you want to do divination. So anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this quick, easy instructional video on how to make scrying mirrors. And that's it. Thank you.